I'm the disgrace.
The winner of Emily and Durfla.
Okay.
So they're playing right.
All right. So I just disgraced myself on stream. That's okay.
Well, solid play though. Solid Twintelle play.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just nervous.
Nervous.
First tournament.
First arms tournament. Right.
First arms tournament. First tournament in like 40 years. But that's okay.
40 years? You're saying you're 40?
Well, I'm saying I'm more than 40.
Listen, you look great for 40. What is your secret?
Macaroni and cheese.
Excellent. That is the elixir of life.
But yes, who's coming on stream next?
We are waiting for the drawing results.
So
it's like Bryvin. Bryvin's coming back on stream.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to see where he's.
And then we're waiting on your match.
Yep, still waiting on my match. Waiting on my match.
He immediately started his loser match. We're gonna go ahead and move the other side of the bracket along. We'll get you on stream eventually, though.
Okay.
We're waiting for our number one man, Nova, to get on stream.
Oh gosh.
So,
too much pressure.
It's okay. So we got Hanukkah versus what was his name?
Bryvin.
Bryvin? Bryvin?
The right one. Bryvin, yes.
Bryvin? Got it. Sort of like Riven and League. Except I don't play League. So.
Yeah, I haven't played too much League either. Not since like 2013.
Since 2013. That's about the last time I've been in the tournament. But no, we got Bryvin, who just defeated me, destroyed my will to live, versus Hanukkah, who had the extremely close match. So we're all set. So we got a Twintelle versus a Ninjara. As we can see, he has so far, Bryvin has a pretty decent array of characters he can play.
Right, yeah, he's been displaying some skill in a few characters, really.
Right, so kind of beat us out on our solo mains, you know, kind of switching up the do something like that. I can only use min otherwise. I probably should have, but it's okay. It's okay. So now we're seeing a Ninjara. As the last match he was using Ribbon Girl, and then before that he was using what was it?
I forget.
How are we looking on stream?
Ribbon Girl? Was it Ribbon Girl?
He was using Ribbon Girl, and then he was using somebody else before that.
Oh.
Yeah.
But looks like they're taking it to
Kid Cobra.
Kid Cobra, that's right. That's right.
So let's see what he got.
Taking it to Scrapyard.
Right. I think I can see why he would switch characters. It would make sense because we are not allowed to use all our arms.
Right. So he wanted
to kind of expand his ability to use different arms. Unlike people like me who've been playing the game with a specific character, have my arms set up. Right. Certain combos. Like I got Chilia and Rom, the fire and ice. And I like to call that my fire and ice combo.
Fire and ice combo.
You heard it here first. Kobo Kohai, fire and ice combo, Chilia and Rom. So, but no, that's a really good combo because like straightforward versus Rom. That's like the same thing with the Ibuki combo with the the Megaton and the Rom. But as we can see, just open up with grabs. Grabs are, like I said, really devastating, but they're easily punishable if you know what you're doing. So. Just having a grab fest, Hanukkah is just...
Hanukkah doing that wide grab using that Pro Controller.
Right. You got to tell me the secret, man.
Yeah.
After the tournament.
After the tournament. He doesn't want us to, one-up him. But as of right now, Twintelle has no damage. Commentator's curse, I immediately knew.
Goes into that rush with 325 damage.
325, nice to put a little chip in it, just to apply some more pressure. But Twintelle has her rush. Oh, see, right there.
Punishing that grab with that rush.
Ooh, not enough. One more punch would have done it. But Ninjara is holding on with his life. He is being very, very, very scampy, kind of skidding around, trying to wait for that opportunity to get in. And that grab.
Twintelle taking it with the grab.
Grabs, man.
Hanukkah taking round one.
So as we can see, kind of I like Bryvin. I like to see that he has a little bit of a display with different characters.
Right.
But that's still
you never know what to expect with Bryvin.
Right. But there's also a thing about jack of all trades people. I would know. I play a lot of characters in Smash compared to so I have finally. It took me like what 4 years. 4 years. How long has Smash 4 been out?
Oh boy, I couldn't tell you.
Oh man, it came out what 2000? That's not important. But you got to be careful.
Good amount of time ago.
Yeah. You got to be careful with using a bunch of different characters because
you don't want to be spread too thin.
Yeah, you want to be able to use your characters' certain abilities or their certain strategies to kind of finalize it. Because you don't want to be kind of scaling yourself out when only using one ability. And we just saw our first rush to rush trade off, and it seems like Bryvin got it off. He got his off second. So we are all set.
Twintelle leading by just a bit, 1 health bar.
and kind of keeping her space, keeping her distance. We got 40 seconds on the clock right about now, and a little bit more health. Twintelle's got a little bit more health, but he's got to play it a little bit more safe. You know, we got to play a little spacey right about now. As Ninjara is applying all the pressure, all the punches, and Twintelle waiting for that moment to get a grab. He was like, I'm going to go with the grab, and he's like, I'm going to jump above your grab. So grab the grab trades, like I said, very punishable.
Easy
you got to be
punish, right?
Got to be
Twintelle's
careful.
got that rush in the pocket right now.
Yeah, so anything can go. You know, you can always block to be safe, but you still got to be real careful about that, what to do afterwards. Using that Rom to try to get around it. Ooh, nice.
Twintelle blocking that rush from Ninjara.
Ooh, and returning a rush.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hanukkah taking game 1.
A rush
Or,
to
no,
rush.
game 2.
No, is that game 2? Yeah. It is.
I know.
No, you pick from the remaining. Yeah, you pick
So they're doing a third game. Is it
Yeah.
best 3 out of 5 in this match?
Hanukkah.
What's up?
Well, where are we at in the bracket? Are we
We're getting close to semifinals because there's only 10 people.
right? So wasn't that round 2?
This currently is round 3. Never mind. This is round 3. You're waiting on your round 3.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
talking about rounds and bracket, right?
Yes.
Yeah. This is winners round 3 right now. The other side of the bracket's held up by Smash.
Right.
Darn Smash.
Oh,
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Right, so we got, he's switching to Kid Cobra, his first character that he used against me in his match. His Kid Cobra is pretty deadly. It's very, very slithery as a snake, obviously. But, and we're going to stick, Hanukkah's going to stick with Twintelle. So we'll see. They're going to go with Ramen Bowl. I kind of don't like Ramen Bowl.
really? What's
Yeah,
that?
now that I kind of like played in it in a kind of a tournament, see what the people have done with it. It's very big.
It is huge.
So like, you got to kind of get up close. It's similar to the Kid Cobra's home stage.
Oh, Snake Park.
Yeah,
Right,
Snake
yeah.
Park. Of course, it has that thing where if you're on the like the little bowls,
boards, right.
the snake boards, you have an advantage, immediate advantage.
Yes.
Like just jumping immediately negates all the throws and stuff like that at you. But you know, but you can move around quickly. You got a lot of mobility on there. This
Right.
Ramen Bowl kind of limits that mobility because you have to be more, space. You got to
you gotta move in there.
You got to
Yeah.
move in there. So we're still developing a neutral here in arms, but as you can see, so far Kid Cobra is just getting in, trying to do as much damage, going in with the Slap-O-Mander, which is really, really good, by the way. It's got that long reaching arc, and it hits a little bit of a delay. So
You got that vertical try. I'm not sure the name, but that's good anti-air.
yeah, it's very good, especially with a character like Twintelle. You know, it's very good. Get her out the air, but with the, like I said, the actress aura, it kind of like stalls and then she can get away with it
You
pretty
get that
easily.
extra.
Ooh, frozen. Ooh.
Frozen.
Ooh,
Tried to go in that grab, but
just
the Cobra
deflects.
saw right through
Ooh,
that.
waited for that, waited for that.
nailed.
But
Nailed
not
on the rush, yeah.
Yeah, but as you can see with Ramen Bowl, even when you knock them far enough, you do less damage with your rush because you can't connect all the punches like that.
Right.
So that does put you at a bit of a disadvantage, and the snake hits him on the side. If it was a snake, it would have bit you, as my mom likes to tell me.
Nope. What am I doing? I'm doing it way too early.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Gosh, that's what happened to me last week.
Right. So we have, so we're at match 2 right here. Twintelle just slowing it down just a little bit to get out the way, but a lot of punches don't reach because of far distance. The Ramen Bowl is.
Right.
So
Got Kid Cobra with that rush, starting the match out with that rush. That's applying a little more pressure because you have to respect it.
Yeah,
If you're starting the round with that.
and that's the thing. I don't like using my rush in the first round. I like to kind of save it, make them kind of think about it.
Yeah.
That's very helpful. It's just like meter in any other fighting game.
Exactly.
But the benefit of it for people who are very, very aggressive, you get your rush a lot sooner. So you
Right.
can get rushed in.
Every punch you're building. Doesn't
Right.
matter if it hits, if it lands, doesn't matter if you miss.
Right. So, you got to be really, really mindful of that, especially with aggressive players. But, they benefit from it. And that was a cross grab. No one hit. Oh, right. I saw it. Hit her right in the right arm. But
Going for those grabs.
I do like that. It does benefit. It does help, benefit players for
Looks
doing.
like that parasol's opening up whenever Twintelle jumps. Does
Yeah.
it help you levitate in the air for a little
No.
while? No, okay.
I kind of thought that it was, but
It's
no.
purely cosmetic then.
Yeah, purely cosmetic.
It looked very interesting. Oh, there's my match.
All right.
Oh.
good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so I am now soloing this. So as we can see, we got Twintelle and we got Kid Cobra. They're both at it, you know. Bryvin is trying his hardest to get in, and Twintelle, ooh, that grab, that will nearly do it. Twintelle is holding on with barely a little bit of her out and going in for that rush, but like I said before, Ramen Bowl is a very large stage, but that did a lot of damage. 310 is just enough. He's trying not to get that timeout, and Bryvin has taken round 2. So Bryvin has been displaying, you know, a little bit more speed in his plays. You know, he's been playing very, very safe, and I like that he uses Kid Cobra. And Hanukkah's Twintelle is it's really solid as well. I'm complimenting you guys, except my Twintelle's better, but we'll see about that in the end. Anyway, so let's see if they're gonna do a character switch. You know, Bryvin generally does. He switch characters every round, but let's see what he does this time. Let's see if he sticks with his Kid Cobra. I think Kid Cobra is his main. He stays with. Yep, stays with Kid Cobra, just changes his color, and we're going to go with the consistent purple and light blue Twintelle. Let's see what stage they pick. As they played on Ramen Bowl, I think they played on the Spring Stadium was also a stage that they played. Oh no, the Scrapyard, yes. So let's see where they go this time. Depending on which stage, you can have different advantages for each character. And Spring Stadium, the most basic of all stages, you know, but it has a nice little niche to it. You know, knocking your opponent into the trampolines while they're in stun, kind of can put them in an advantage where you can attack them again. So let's see what Hanukkah picks, and let's see what Bryvin picks. He's going with the boomerang, and both picking just new arms to go with. So we got the Whippermander, I think it's what it's called, to use it has the wind element and whatnot, and going in for the grab. And then we have Twintelle using the Thunderbird and the Chilean. Thunderbird, both very stun-heavy weapons, but the Thunderbird is a little bit shorter on range when it comes to it. So they're both just opening up a grab, trying to find an opportunity to get in and take out each other. But Kid Cobra, with his snaky self, he has a little bit of an advantage here because he has the boomerang, I think that's a ice elemental boomerang, the Chillerang, I think it's what it's called. So yeah, it gives them a nice little advantage right there. So we're gonna see how this match goes on. They're both playing it real safe. They're trying to establish themselves as a neutral right here, and I like this. I like that they're playing real patient as neutral. They both have rush. They're both trying to get in with their grabs, and Kid Cobra, Bryvin getting in with his grab, and then they're just exchanging hits. They're trying to find that perfect opportunity to get in. Really, motion.
A new challenger approaching.
But yeah, so we're seeing. Hello. We have the golden voice, as I like to call him. But yes, so we have Bryvin and Hanukkah. They're playing very safe here, and I really appreciate about that. This game has action pack. Took it. Taking advantage of that right there. Going in with the rush, punishing punches every time. But the interesting thing about rush, I'd like to see more players do this, is they throw out a punch and then go in with the rush, because I think that's a more appreciated, a better way to punish. And it seems like we got another timeout here. Hanukkah doesn't believe in timeouts, but Bryvin seems to beg the differ. So we're going with the vertical try. I'm going to call it the Trivertica? I don't know. Trivertica. With the Whippermander, and we're going to go with the Chili and the Parasol, a nice little combo right here. Even using it myself, because I don't have my favorite stuff. But that's okay! So yes. Attacking at his left arm right here. Hanukkah is trying to get that opportunity, do some damage to his shield, even without doing any damage to his shield. You know, that's like I said, a very in-depth game. Since Mr. Golden Voice here, he's not that big in the arm. Not yet, at least. One day he might be.
Yeah, you know, when I actually have something to do.
But as we can see, they're both trading hits. Twintelle is in a very bad disposition. Ooh, going in with a rush. Yes, going in with a rush. Nice amount of damage. 345. Almost equaling it out and getting an extra hit at the end. Ooh, waiting for that grab, seeing what he was doing. A lot of people like to wake up and block just to avoid their options, but you got to be careful grabbing. Ooh, going in with his own rush, knocking him up onto the trampoline, only doing 205, not too much. But Bryvin is playing it a little bit harder, going a bit more aggressive, while Hanukkah's going to have to play a little bit safer. He's not. Ooh, got to watch out for that Whippermander coming in from the side, and he is playing it. He's playing it on the edge right about now, dodging all these. Ooh, but the grab will do it. Bryvin moves on. He seems like this shining star with the Kid Cobra. So Bryvin takes on that game. And let's see who moves up on stream next. My man Nova, he's playing against Deep Fried. I should probably play with earbuds. But yes, so far we have some pretty exciting games. I'm excited about this game. First STL Smash, or not Smash, ARMS. We always have Smash here. Whatever, forget Smash. ARMS is the most important. ARMS will take us to EVO.
Oh my lord.
We will get there with ARMS.
What do you think will become more popular? Just the regular controls or the fucking motion controls?
We're also kid friendly.
Oh yeah, you're right. The motion.
The motion controls, like, there's a benefit to using motion controls, but definitely the regular controller, the basic controller, is the more popular one. A lot of people, as you can see in this tournament, are using that right now.
Of course.
I personally played with the motion controls for a little bit, and they are not exciting. They have their own benefit. You know, you can control each arm individually as you play, and I think that's really, really, you know, yes.
We got a match on stream with Emily.
Oh, cool.
Oh, look at that, and I am now here. I am doing fine.
Call him the Golden Voice. He's on stream.
Yeah, no, you got a nice one. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Give me a sec. I got to set up tags here for him.
Go
Cobra,
ahead.
be on the left for me.
Oh, you know. I am on the left.
Cobalt. Did I get that right?